Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here, Crypto Nation. Hey, if you're new here, it's totally free. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. Um, anyhow, let's get right into it. Also, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto asset whatsoever. I only can tell you what I'm doing. Anyways, let's get right onto it. So, let's talk a little bit about Jasmy coin. Yesterday during the Bitcoin dip, Jasmy did the same thing. It dipped all the way down to, I believe it was around 52% of a penny. Now it rebounded. It's been going between 58 to 59% of a penny for the last almost 24 hours now. Like I said, this market manipulation they did, I predicted it literally hours before it happened. Literally a few hours before it happened, I predicted it. Literally, I was like, wow, it came to pass. But like I said, everybody who bought the dip on this latest flash crash, shouts out to you guys. Shouts out to everybody who bought the dip. But not financial advice, but this is exactly what I did. I definitely picked up some more Jasmy, and I picked up some more bond coin because I bought back in the bond coin last week at about 13 at 4013. I bought, I think, of like $200 worth, and then I bought another. I want to say, yeah, I bought another $25 worth of bond coin on the dip. With dip down to 11% of a penny, I bought more. So yeah, shouts out to everybody who bought the dip. But I didn't, my Swift position, I didn't add to that one because I'm holding exactly 2 million tokens, and I said to myself, okay, I'm just going to stay exactly at the 2 million, and I'm not going to buy anymore. But Swift didn't do too bad. It dipped a little as well, but it didn't dip as bad like I would have thought. It dipped down to like, Swift coin dipped down to like, take a look at Swift. This video is mostly about Jasmy, but hold on just a second. Swift coin dipped down to about, I think it dipped down to like maybe 16% of a penny. Honestly, I don't even think it dipped that lot, most likely 17. But yeah, Swift coin is holding support pretty good, where it's still at 18% of a penny. I think after the Bitcoin dip, I think we were at about 19 or 20% of a penny. Then we dipped, yeah, we dipped down to 17. So Swift is not doing that bad. We're holding pace. I think Swift is geared up for its next pump. But anyways, back to Jasmy. I'm going to make a separate video about Swift. Let's stick with Jasmy. I don't want to get off subject. I'm always easily getting off subject. But anyways, back to Jasmy. Like I said yesterday, I bought about, how much did I buy? I think I bought about 100 and, yeah, I want to say I bought about $150 worth of Jasmy yesterday. Yeah, I picked up about $150 worth of Jasmy. I wish I could have picked up that amount at 52% of a penny, but when I woke up, it was already back to like 15, about 56% of a penny when I woke up. It was a brief dip. It just literally went off a cliff, and then it quickly rebounded. But it didn't rebound to where it was, but it rebounded to where it somewhat recovered. But yeah, let's see where we're at. Let's look at the 7-day chart. Here's the 7-day chart right here. Here's where we're at. We were at 65% of a penny here. Then we started coming back down a little bit. You can see the red right there. Then we came back up. Wow, we were already up to like 68% of a penny. Then it looked like we were actually heading back up to 70% of a penny before the manipulation. Here we're at 69% of a penny on January. Yep, on New Year's Day we were at 69% of a penny. Wow. And then we got back close to 70% of a penny on the New Year, January 2nd. 69, and then we just started going back downhill. After that, 64, we started the new year good, and then here we're at about 65% of a penny right here. And then early yesterday morning, like I predicted, I literally, because I made that video around, I think it was around 2:30 a.m. I made the video because I went to bed around 3 a.m. yesterday morning, and then right after I made that video, when I went to sleep a few hours later, the market I was asleep at the time, but the market just crashed. Look at that market manipulation. It just went boom. It literally fell off of a cliff. Literally fell off of a cliff here, like a, and then it quickly. Let me see here. Yep, it went all the way down to this coin market cap thing is. I think it went down to 52% of a penny. I'm trying to pull it up. Why is it not showing me the? Hold on, just 1 second. Okay, let me see here. Okay, look at the 1 day chart. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we went down to about between 52 to 54% of a penny on yesterday's dip. For some reason, now it's not showing in here on the chart. For some reason, I don't know why, but it did go down that low. And then to check out the 1 day chart, everything is looking choppy now. Here with 59% of a penny, just came all the way down here. Let's take a look at the 1 month chart. Yep, at our peak, we were at, looking at this 1 month chart, I think we got up to one point, I think we got up to like close to 75% of a penny. But anyways, uh, all I gotta say is I bought the dip. Make a long story short, I bought this dip. Let's look at the volume. The volume is at negative six, excuse me, negative 53% volume market cap. We're at a 288 million market cap. Uh, so yeah, Jasmy coin, man. We're gonna, it's been a long ride. Like I said, we're gonna, like I said, Jasmy. Everybody who's in Jasmy, this is a long-term play. We just gotta wait for them. We just gotta wait to see how all these catalysts play out. The Bitcoin halving in a couple of months. This whole spot Bitcoin ETF thing. Honestly, personally, I'm not banking on it no more. I'm not really using that as a catalyst anymore, even though that is going to be a major catalyst. But I'm not dependent on it no more because all we know, January 10th, they could decide to go ahead and postpone it again until March. So I'm not even gonna bank on that anymore. I'm just gonna put that on the back burner. But as far as the Bitcoin halving, we know that's gonna happen for sure. The Bitcoin halving, that's gonna be in yeah, about around the first week of April. The Bitcoin halving. As far as the Q4, the Jasmy Q4 lockup, we still got to find out what's really going on with that. I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be in March, right before. I heard something about it's the right before the halving. So all I gotta say, Jasmy, though I'm not really expecting a major pump possibly until like next month in February. This month, I don't know. January, like I said, it's a crypto market. It's unpredictable. You never know when this thing will pump. But we still got this whole month, February, then March. But I'm thinking by mid-February, I hope to start. I'm going to start digging deep, see what's going on with as far as their Q4 lockup. But I'll just say don't expect nothing until around February to hear something about the Q4. I'll say yeah about all through February. But either way it goes, between now and the Bitcoin halving, it's going to be a lot. The market is just going to keep pumping and dumping. It is what it is. I've gotten used to it. But there's going to be a lot going on in the crypto market between now and the Bitcoin halving. Anything can pretty much happen. So yeah, as far as the spot Bitcoin ETF, I'm like whatever. They're just using that catalyst to manipulate the market at this point. That's all they're doing. We are because they've already done it yesterday. So that whole spot ETF thing, I'm like whatever. They can do whatever the hell they want. There's been other bull runs without this. Think about it. Last bull run there was no spot ETF, so they're just using that the trick retail out of their positions anyways, just like they tried to do yesterday. but I held strong and I actually bought more. So if they want to manipulate the market again with that, go ahead. I'll just go ahead and DCA back in my position. So but as far as that, I'm like whatever. We've been dealing with the market manipulation for like a year and a half now. So I've gotten used to it. But all that, one thing I do know is that I am not selling. I'm not selling anything. But yeah, as far as right now, Jasmy, we're at 58% of a penny. That's what it's doing, and that is my update. I'm going to try to dive deeper to see what else is going on with Jasmy. I know they you can now Sony now accepts Jasmy as payment, so that's a pretty big catalyst. Even me, like I always knew that there was a connection with Jasmy and Sony from the beginning, even when I first started covering Jasmy about a year and a half ago. So yeah, I believe that's been confirmed. Sony and Jasmy, they're compatible. You could use Jasmy to purchase Sony products, so that's good over in Japan. So yeah, I always knew that Jasmy and Sony is linked, and that by itself is big. And they're constantly getting new partnerships. Um, Jasmy, they're doing big things. It may not seem like it because of the price. The price may not reflect the things that Jasmy's doing behind the scenes. But trust me, that's why this is a long term play. Every like I said, every dog is going to have his day. That's how it goes. Every dog is going to have his day. That simply goes with Jasmy. We already know we're past due for a major pump, but I'm holding my 1.1 now 1.1 million tokens, or 1,100,000 tokens. That's exactly what I'm holding right now. So yeah, that's my take on Jasmy. Hey, if you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button for post notifications, and hope everybody have a good Thursday. Hey, I will see you guys in the next video. In the next video, I'll go ahead and do an update on Swift Coin. All right, guys, take care. See you in the next one.